YouTubers, back at it again. This is going to be hunt 10, and good news is that if you have a quick look around, I've told you all that the weather's been horrible. Check it out today. We've got a beautiful day. It's Saturday morning, and I've got permission from the girlfriend to head out for the afternoon. So I think now it's about maybe say 10:30. I'm going to spend a couple of hours out here, not too long. I haven't brought lunch with me, so we'll see how we go, but I got to get at least a good couple of hours out. If you look around, I'm not sure if you can see it, but a lot of the trees have lost their leaves at the moment. We've had some pretty rough weather. For the last couple of days it's been pretty rough weather, but the good thing is we've had a lot of rain as well, and it looks like it's flattened the grass down a bit. So you can kind of see the grass is all sloping this way, and it looks pretty wet and muddy. However, good news is that it's huntable. I've got the Detech Coil on today, so I'll look how little that makes my spade look. So there it is. This is what I'll be hunting with today. Hopefully we can come up with some good finds, yeah, wish me luck. Alright, catch you at the first find, okay? Okay guys, first find, here it is. I was actually pretty deep down. It's an old handle of a fork or a spoon. If I can get it to focus, hold on a moment. Come on, there we go. I'm not sure if that's coming up, but that has a bit of a pattern on there, a star-shaped pattern, like a flower pattern. Needs a clean, but it's only the handle, but interesting design there, hey? Alright, on to the next. Okay, this is the edge of the plug that I just dug the spoon or fork handle out, and next sweep, here's a coin. Next sweep, here's a coin. It looks nickelish, I think, because of that orange kind of sheen over it. I can't really get a lot off of it, but I believe it's a World War II 10 rice fennec by the looks of it. I just realized I didn't bring my I forgot to bring my toothbrush, so I just wrote a message to my girlfriend if she's going to come and see me later to bring it. Okay, anyways, on to the next. Okay guys, here's the next find. Looks like a bit of farm junk, but yeah, what is that thing? Oh, anyways, it's interesting, so I thought I'd put it in the video. Alright, on to the next. Okay guys, here's the next find. Check that out. That's a massive spoon. Now it might just look like a little spoon, but look at that in my hand. That's a massive spoon. How awesome is that? I can't wait to clean that up. That's massive. Unfortunately, I can't tell if there's any it looks like just a very simple pattern around the edge there. Hold on, if I can get that in. Just a very simple pattern. I do have my toothbrush now, but with this one I think I'm going to run it back to my backpack, and so I don't have to carry it on me, and I'll clean it up nicely at home. Beautiful find. Okay, on to the next. Okay guys, I might just quickly show you. I've got a nice signal here. Running at 25 cents to 25 cents to 10 cents. So I thought I'd do a quick live dig. Here we go. See what we got. Now I already put this in so I could pinpoint it. There we go. Alright, here we go. And again, I don't think it's very deep. It's saying it's around 4 inches or so. So pull the plug out and see what it is. Now, my prediction will be it's either a, there it is, it's in here, it's either a kreutzer or it's a piece of aluminium. Oh, there it is, I can feel it in there, vibrating. Or it's a piece of junk. Let's see what we got. Could be a kreutzer ringing that high. Do we have any roundness in the hole? Where are we? In a second. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ah, look at that. Big piece of junk. I just picked up another one of these. It looks like a big piece of molten lead. Though actually this one's not lead. The other one I found was really heavy. This one's not. Alright, anyway. Huge fail on the live dig. Alright, see how we go next time, okay? Catch up. Okay guys, here's my next find. This is a pretty big bird ring. I'm guessing it's from a one of the geese in the area. Stamp 92, DS359, and it's VBR, and there's the little bird symbol on there. Okay, interesting. That's one to research. On to the next. Okay, next little find is a nice little bag seal. I'm enjoying finding bag seals, getting quite a collection. Okay, on to the next. Next find is an interesting piece of lead. Interesting shape, marked with a V. Gave off a very strange signal, but yeah, okay. Don't know what it is, but on to the next. Okay guys, here's my next find. I'm gonna be honest with you, my eyes almost popped completely out of my head when I saw this in the hole. No, not that side, this side. Look at that! I saw that in the hole and my eyes, my god, I was like, what? But no, it looks like just a little button, possibly from like a dog's chain or a kid's little thing for a kid or something. But my god, was I pretty surprised when I saw that pink stone now. Anyways, on to the next. Okay, I've just destroyed an ant's nest. Sorry guys. Whole bunch of little eggs and everything in there. Look at that. To try to put it down carefully if I can. However, I see roundness. Look at this. Now I'm not sure what this is, but look how thin it is. Look how thin that is. It doesn't look like silver, but that is incredibly thin. I'm scared to clean it. I'll get back to you, hold on. There it is, a little bit cleaned up. Can't really make much out of that, unfortunately, so you have to wait till I get home. Okay, on to the next. Alright, next find, I'm going to show this one because I know what these are now. That's the detonator of an incendiary bomb. Brandbomber in German. Okay, cool. That's yeah, it's probably my third or fourth one of these I've found, plus the bomb itself, so all supports that theory. If you look where I am now, can I get it to focus? The incendiary bomb's at the end over there, and along this whole range here, especially this point, along this ridge, it's where the World War II tent rings were found, and I've found these detonators along the whole way. So yeah, completely shows the theory that the area was burned. Yeah, definitely proves it. Alright, on to the next. Okay guys, just came across a good signal here. It's a solid, very solid, if you can see it, hold on. Very solid 5 cents. So I'm going to give this one a live dig. Alright, how are we going to do this? Here we go. I think it's about here on the pinpoint. I put one cut in already to make sure that I know where I'm going. To the next side. Alright, here we go. Check what we got. Okay, it's in the plug. Where is it? Oops, I felt something. Where is it? No. Ah, here it is. In here. Oh, that's actually pretty close to the surface. Ah, come on. Okay, there's my there's my find. Oh, god damn it, the live dig never works. Bit of junk. On to the next. Okay, here's my next find. That's a beautiful little buckle in very nice condition. Needs a clean, but look at that latch. That latch is actually latch is actually free moving. It's not rusted on. Very nice find. Okay, cool. Okay, on to the next then. Okay guys, looks like the next find is a nice little button. Check it out. And oh, no way. Ah, that's got a crown on it. Nice. Hold on, I'm getting bitten by a little fly. Oh, look at that. I have to clean that. Hold on. Okay, there it is, cleaned up a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful button with a nice crown on it. It's very similar to a coat latch that I found. Maybe I can show that to you when I do the wrap up, with the same crown, imperial kind of looking crown. Shank on the back, it's bent, but beautiful. What a find. Nice. Looking forward to researching that one. Okay, catch you in the next one. Okay, there's my next find. Looks like a pin of some kind, but can you see the goldy colour on there? Is that gold gilding? I'm not 100% sure. But that needs a clean up. That's what that needs. Okay, little pin of some kind. Alright, on to the next. Okay, I'm liking this coil. 2 steps on, and literally 2 steps on, and there's a 1909 in very beautiful condition, 1 pfennig. That's lovely, very well preserved. Okay guys, here's my next find. Check this out. Now I know you're thinking that's a ring, and it looks silver, but I got some bad news. You remember that little bird ringer that I just found? Here's another one. I thought it was a ring. 97 EJ 2760, and it's got a VI and that little symbol again. But that symbol looks a bit different. Actually, that's got something written in it. I'll have to get a magnifier on there to see what's written in that. Okay guys, this is going to be the final find for today. I have to get going. Gotta go shopping. It's Saturday, like I said, so gotta go shopping, and we got friends coming over later for dinner, so we have to go and prepare. Yeah, shotgun shell. That's the end of it. Overall, yeah, interesting hunt. This is not the most productive part of the field, unfortunately. I decided to go over a bit of what I did already with the 9x12, just to get a bit of a comparison to see if any big finds came up. And how can I put it? To give you a quick wrap up of the coil, the big old SEF seems to like ringing up on iron. It rings up on the iron a lot. Detech claimed that it's a stable coil, and it is a stable coil, in that, for example, as you're cruising along, you can actually crank up the sensitivity right up. I could walk along on max. The only problem is that when you came to a target, like an iron trash target, it would ring up immediately. So you really had to drop the sensitivity off. Even though it was stable, you had to drop the sensitivity off a little bit in order to stop it falsing on all the iron targets. Even with the discriminator on, it was ringing up on a lot of stuff, which I don't know if it's because the soil's very wet at the moment, or I'm not sure if it's just one of the characteristics of this coil. However, I can't really give you a big in-depth on the coil at the moment, because really I only got a couple hours to use it, so I can't really tell you exactly how it is. Still learning. However, the pinpoint function wasn't bad. The problem is with this coil, if I show you, the coil is very large, and the pinpoint section this way is very accurate, but going up and back is not accurate at all. So the way I beat this was I pinpointed it to this point, and then I would go 90 degrees, pinpoint again, and you'd pretty much get it in the middle, so it wasn't so bad. So once you get the hang of it, once you get the hang of the big coil, it's not so bad, pinpointing wise. I guess I'm going to learn the sensitivity settings and this kind of thing a little bit more with a bit of practice, but overall I'm happy with it. My arm held up. It wasn't, I mean, basically it's about the same weight as the 9x12, so yeah, I was pretty happy. My arm held up. It wasn't any problem, no discomfort. It's wider. The grass does get caught in between it a little bit, in between the gaps in the coil, but yeah, overall I'm happy. It was good. Looking forward to getting out to the new permissions. As I gave you a quick preview in the intro video to the Detech, I've just recently been given 2 more permissions from my lovely farmer friend, and they are, if I show you, remember I said the castle is this direction, on the from the paths over here. My village is this way, and the castle's this direction. On the other side of this river, which we actually found out was the anti-tank canal built by Adolf Hitler, on the other side of this, I've just landed a permission that runs from, you see our forest here, the fields go in about, or you can kind of see the trees at the back there, not on the camera, runs say another couple of 100 meters back in this direction, and then I've got a field that runs right along the edge here. It's not the exact one on the other side, but it's the one behind that. So there is a field about as wide as this one, and I've got one back from that in the direction of the castle. So that's pretty cool. The other permission that I got is, I haven't told you, but on the other side of here there's a natural river and a lake actually on the other side there. And over on this in this basic direction, on the other side of the village, there's another big field, and I got permission to hunt that also. Both of these permissions are only good from December, because at the moment, unfortunately, they have, I think it's canola or something on there at the moment, the last of the crops. So once those are cleared up and ploughed again, from December, he said the end of November, so I've only got a couple of weeks, and then I'm free to go on those. So which one I'm not sure I'm going to choose first. I think it's going to be the this one out here, Direction Castle. Alright, anyways, that's the hunt for today, so I'll do a wrap up at the end, and probably tomorrow I'll do a wrap up, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you later.
Hey guys, here's the wrap up for hunt number 10. Overall it actually panned out pretty well. As I was on the hunt, I was not really noticing that I actually found a bunch of really cool stuff. Let me start up here in the top corner. World War II stuff, I believe. A couple of rifle casings, a whole bunch of these aluminium things. These very difficult to pinpoint when they're in the ground, or should I say to locate when they're in the ground. Off of the tents, I think. There's our incredible incendiary bomb, that's a detonator. Yeah, I found a bunch of these, but I thought I'd put it in here this time. This one right here, I think, is the back of a mortar. Can anyone fill me in on what that is? I think it's the back of a mortar. I think I saw somebody else find with something like this. Okay, and of course a shotgun casing. Alright, on to the next. We've got the little knickknacks. I'm not sure what they are. This looks like farm junk of some kind. I think it's maybe for a sprinkler. Possibly water came in. I'm not sure. I think it's threaded in the center, but it's difficult to see. This one here. It's always fun speculating on what this stuff is. I have no idea. farm junk. It goes in the farm junk section. A couple other bits that I thought were interesting. This thing's a little loop attached to wire. What is that? I kind of like speculating on that stuff. Okay, getting to the more interesting stuff. This nice piece of lead here with a stamp, a V stamp in the middle. It's got a hole drilled in there, so it might have been hanging at some point. And it could have possibly been a circle. This looks like it's been broken at some point, not sure. Musket ball, I've been reading up on musket balls actually, and learning about the different, the patina, the white patina that they form. Also, you might remember a couple of hunts ago I found the musket ball that had a little piece attached to it. This was actually another kind of musket ball. There were 3 kinds of musket balls, and this was actually one. I think it was designed to do more damage than a normal musket ball. A bag seal, not my best one thus far, but another nice one to add to the collection. One of the small ones with just a logo stamped into it. Lovely find though. Really like the bag seals. I'll skip over here. These are the 2 bird rings. I can only guess that these are from geese. These are from migratory geese, I guess, because of the size. If you look at the size, that kind of fits on my little finger. And the only thing I can guess there is that it's for a goose or a larger bird of some kind. And we have geese at the river adjacent to the field, so I'm guessing they're from geese. 97 and 92 respectively, and yes, this gave me a shock when I thought it was a ring. Onto my treasures. Well, not really treasure. This one fooled me as well. That was a bit of fun finding. It always gets the heart racing when you see something that looks like a precious stone. It's just junk. I guess it's off a dog collar or something. Alright, this one here though, this is special. This is gold gilded. It definitely is gold plated. If I turn it over, you can see the remaining kind of remnants of the gold plating on there. Ah, that's a better view there. What it is it an earring? This looks a little fat to be going through somebody's ear, so I'm guessing maybe it's a pin of some kind, a brooch. Fascinating little piece. It would have been nice if the gold had stuck around for me, but okay, another nice little piece. These are the more interesting relics, however, if it wants to focus. This one here, there's that pattern I was trying to explain to you when I was on the field. A nice little kind of fan pattern, and it is stamped alpaca. And alpaca is kind of the poor man's silver. It's a cheap combination of, I believe, copper, zinc, tin, and cadmium. It's not real silver, but it usually looks silver. I think that's usually what they make musical instruments out of and stuff like that. Nonetheless, that's got to be old because that pattern there looks, yeah, beautiful. I'll jump over to my nice giant spoon. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's been munched up by the plow, unfortunately, but yeah, you can see the plow's taken it twice. I think the plow took it at this point, and there's a nice nick there as well, which it's obviously been. Unfortunately, it's not in one piece, but that kind of adds uniqueness to the find, doesn't it? What an interesting shape. I'm very happy with that. That's my first giant spoon for my collection. Alright, and we also have this one. This here is brilliant. I'm very happy with this. If it wasn't for this button, this would have been my favorite find. It's got to be very old, but it's in very good condition, and the latch is actually still attached and functioning. Beautiful. Age, maybe anyone can give me some ideas on the age of it. It can't be so old because of the construction there of the latch. Okay, anyways, that's a beautiful find for my buckle collection, but this here, this is the real special one. It's an imperial, beautiful, beautiful imperial button there. Still intact, the shank is, but it's bent. Regardless, oh, I did promise that I was going to show you the other one that I found. Let me go and get that. I'm going to stop the video. Okay guys, I was just going through my little, right here what you see is, this is a box of bits and pieces that I've found that I usually get out. This is kind of concentrated. This is the one that I get out when somebody comes over and wants to, you know, someone who's interested in what I do, metal detecting, and wants to see some of the stuff I've found. Kind of got this little plastic box here of bits and pieces. Yeah, you might find that interesting. This is usually what I get out, just a couple of bits and pieces to show what I've found. But I lied. Look, I have found another big spoon. That was another pretty big one there as well. That's a World War I buckle off of a soldier's, it's German, soldier's buckle off of his little uniform. Anyways, I thought it was in here and I was going through all the stuff in there, couldn't find it. Then I realized over here, I put it over here for you. Here it is, this is the one. This here is the one I was telling you about. Let me pull it aside, hold on a moment, and get this one as well. You can see they're the exact same crown on them. Beautiful, huh? And this one here I think is a coat latch. I think it went over a something hooked on there on one of the military coats, I think it was, but whether it was military or not, actually I'm not 100% sure, but beautiful. That's two for the collection there. Where this was, I actually had this one in this little pack. This here is the pack that I keep on me permanently whenever I go out, because if somebody stops me and asks me, what are you doing? I like to have this little pack set aside that I can take it out and show them what I'm looking for. Coins, there's a couple of different kinds of coins there, the Renton Pfennigs, the Rice Pfennigs, the World War II coin that's destroyed. I show them everything. I've even got a couple of things. This is from Napoleon's 16th Legion. It's one of his, it's a button from France. This one also, this is a more modern button. It's militaires, it's, what is it called? It says equipment militaires in French. Okay, so that's where it was, but yeah, just to let you know, that's the button that I found that's similar to the one that I already had, yeah. Okay, anyways, to wrap up quickly, these are the 3 coins that I found. Remember I dug up the coin and I had no idea what it was, and I thought that it was just trash. It actually turned out to be a 10 Rice Pfennig, and it's a little corroded on there. I didn't want to scrub it too much to try to get the date off of it. The date's under the corrosion, isn't that Murphy's Law? But I believe I can read 1896 on that. And this one here, brilliant condition. Again, I haven't cleaned that so much. When I look at it, I realize there's a lot of dirt still on it. I think I was a bit too scared to, because it's in pretty good condition. 1909, beautiful one Rice Pfennig there. And if you look at that, look at the detail on the eagle, incredible. I think you can even see the mint mark on there. Brilliant. Obviously the 10 is not in quite the same condition, but 2 brilliant finds to add to the collection. This 1909, that there is something special. The condition of that is very, very unique. Yeah, love it. And this was the one that I wasn't sure on the field and still have no idea about. Okay, anyways, they're the coins. That's the wrap up. Hope you focus, camera. Hope you enjoyed the hunt, and I'm going to give you a bit more information about the Detech coil in another video. Anyways, I will see you at the next hunt. Thanks for watching.